Girlie, I just got a text from one of the girlies. She said that she just caught her boyfriend on Hinge, and then her boyfriend said he was just using it for quote unquote work purposes. Can someone like confirm or deny if that's even a thing? Like, I know Bumble had that feature one time, right? Like where you can meet like other girls and create friendships and stuff, but like is Hinge like a networking thing? It's giving Jeremy from Love is Blind. But also reminds me, I literally forgot about the story until now. This reminds me of one time, one of my girlfriends, yes, this is when we lived in LA. That's where all the crazy boys live. She literally found out her boyfriend was on Tinder because one of her other friends was trying to catfish, and it's a whole thing. She called her, she told her like, no, your boyfriend is literally on Tinder. So the friend confronted her boyfriend about it. She was like, no, I'm not. You just straight up lied. Then her friend who was on Tinder catfishing, for reasons I cannot share, but they were FBI reasons. Remember? Finding boys infidelity.
How can Hinge be used in the workplace? Like, why would somebody even believe that? Why would somebody even think to say that? Because it's just so obviously not for work. Like, how can you even use that for work-related things unless you're in some really minority job? I don't know.
She was like, well, let's just catfish your boyfriend, see if he'll meet up with me IRL, and then we could prove that he does have a Tinder profile and that he sucks. I don't know why I remember this, but they decided to go to like Wild Horse Saloon on their date. My friend showed up with her friend, girl that catfished my other friend's boyfriend. Are you tracking? I know it's a lot. She confronted him, and then she literally went home, got all of his put it in the hallway out their apartment. LOL, he literally went to the apartment and begged that he could sleep with the if they had nowhere to sleep. Maybe think about that before you have a Tinder profile while you have a girlfriend. That's not the point of this call. Sorry, I called to see Hinge can be used for business purposes. Or if that's a bold-faced lie. Okay, call me back, love you, bye.
Definitely a bold-faced lie. Definitely a bold-faced lie. How can it be used for Hinge-based purposes? And why would you even be using Tinder if you have a girlfriend? Or why would you do that to yourself? You're just asking for trouble. But if you're that unhappy in a relationship, just end the relationship. Don't go trying to cheat or trying to have a fun night and then go back to your partner. It's just not acceptable, not on at the end of the day. Can Hinge be used for business-based purposes? I don't think so. I do not think so at all. Hinge is literally for one thing and one thing only: to date people and to find new people to share a romantic connection with. That is what Hinge is for. Obviously, when this woman describes that this woman caught her boyfriend using Hinge, and then he has the audacity to say that he was only using it for work-related purposes. How stupid do you think this woman is? Like, literally, everybody knows what Hinge is, more or less. Just like everybody knows what Tinder is. Everybody knows that Tinder and Hinge aren't for work-related purposes. How can you possibly associate Hinge and work? They're two completely different things. They couldn't be more further apart from each other. So the fact that he actually thought, oh, I'll just say it's for work-related purposes. What is he trying for? Literally, who is he trying for? What idiot does he think is gonna actually believe what he says and that? It just doesn't add up.